So today I'll be showing you how to make a paper play button, and this is in celebration of 10,000 subscribers, which is just amazing because I reached it so fast. I think I started my channel sometime in 2015, and it took about a year to get 1,000 subscribers, and then the last 5 months I was able to get 10,000, which is amazing. I just want to thank everyone who's been here with me, and let's get right into the tutorial. Alright, so as always, to start off, I'm going to be starting with 3 sheets of cardstock, and Elmer's glue, and a folded up piece of printer paper to use as a spreader. So again, there's links in the description for various videos like how to make hardened paper, but I will go into it. First, you want to fold this sheet of paper in half. Sorry if I'm talking a bit quiet, my throat's hurting a little bit. Alright, so you fold this one in half. You're going to open it up. You're going to spread glue across. Let me open this up a little bit more. You're going to spread glue across one side, just like that. Get a really good amount of glue on it. That seems to be good. I'm just going to get everywhere. And then you're going to take your glue spreader and just spread everything around. Make sure you get every corner. If you miss certain spots, it could cause air bubbles and cause stuff to warp, and you don't want that. And I think I've done a pretty good job of getting everywhere that I need to. This is the better job you do of this, the better everything will turn out, as I've said in all of my videos involving card and paper. Alright, so that's pretty much good. Notice how I spent a good amount of time on that. And the next thing you want to do is you're going to take this and you're going to fold it back over. Like that. And now you're going to take something flat and crease out everything. Flip it over, do the same thing. Alright, so this is one sheet of hardened paper. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make 2 more, and then I'm going to stack them up using the same glue spread method, and then I'm going to leave that under some textbooks to dry, and then we'll continue with the rest of the build. So as you can see, I created the sheet of hardened paper extremely strong. It was still wet, and you can see it's starting to warp on the sides a little bit. That's why I need to quickly leave this under some textbooks to dry overnight, and then we'll be good to work with it. Alright, for the next step, we're going to be creating the template, and this is a pretty simple process. This is my preference because I know I get made fun of a lot for not printing it out, but it's just my preference. You look up play button on Google Images, and I got a simple image. I opened it up in like Paint or whatever program, resize it to the size you want, and then what I do is I tape a sheet of printer paper on top, and then I can trace this button, and I'll have my own template. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and I'll be right back. So for this next part, I had a wooden cutting board so that you just don't scratch up your table or whatever you're using it on. And then what I did was I took the template and I taped it onto the hardened paper. And basically we're going to be creating 4 of these, 2 without the center, the play button, and 2 with it. So I'm gonna go ahead and start cutting this out. Alright, I'm just gonna do this really quickly and I'll be right back. Alright, so as you can see, I cut out the first layer. Looks pretty good. So I just need to cut out 3 more and I'll be good. So I'm going to use this as the template for my next ones, and I'll cut it out and I'll be right back. Alright, so as you can see, I cut out all the parts. From here it's pretty simple. All you want to do is stack the 2 blank pieces with nothing in the center here, and then you stack the next 2 pieces on top, and you have really cool looking play button made completely out of paper. So all I'm going to do now is I'm just going to use some glue to stack these sheets together. So all you want to do is take some glue, spread it all over the sheet. That should be good. Just like that. I got everywhere, and I'm just gonna stack it on top like that. You want to press it down, and then you can wipe away any excess glue that comes out. So I'm just gonna do this process again with this sheet. Get a good amount of glue, because then it'll be better quality when it's finished. So, bit of a mistake, because you don't want to have the glue in the centerpiece. So I'm just gonna try to take something and wipe that off. Alright, make sure you remember this for the last piece. Well, it won't matter because you have this centerpiece. So now I'm just gonna do the last one. I got a good amount of glue on there, and then you're just gonna stack the last piece up, and there we go. It looks awesome. You want to leave it a little bit to dry, and it'll be good. Other than that, it looks really cool. Has a nice thickness to it. If you want, you can sand it out, because you see the layers on each side. And another thing you can do is put red in the center, just to make it look like an actual play button. But other than that, it's pretty much done. I just want to thank everyone who's been subscribing to me lately, just because I got 10K faster than I could ever imagine. And I will have different content out soon. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, and I'll be back next time.